Imagine you are an anglerfish. Lucky you, you actually survived the egg phase. You hatched from literally millions of eggs. And if you're a dude, congratulations! You're about to become the world's most extreme freeloader. As a male, you'll max out at about 5% of the female's body size and roughly 0.1% of her weight. Right now, you're just 6 millimeters long surviving on plankton. Life is pretty boring at this stage, but the more plankton you scarf down, the faster you grow. From a few millimeters to a jaw-dropping 2 centimeters. As a male anglerfish, that's basically your peak. You've peaked. Time to fulfill your one and only life goal. You begin descending into the cold, dark abyss below, eventually reaching depths of around 2,000 meters. And this is what it looks like down here. Sunlight? Never heard of it. Just absolute, total, pitch-black darkness. So, you flip on your headlights. You need to find someone special out here in the void. Using your highly sensitive nostrils, you're trying to sniff out even the faintest trace of pheromones. Making things worse, your tiny little body is extremely vulnerable down here. You're basically on borrowed time. Lucky for you, though, your big honking nose picks up the tiniest whiff of pheromones. You open your eyes wide and scan the area for any sign of her. And then, you spot a faint glow in the darkness. That's exactly who you've been looking for. She is the most beautiful thing you have ever seen. You swim over and bite her belly. Gently, of course. That's your version of a handshake. You release an enzyme that fuses your face directly into her skin. Your circulatory systems merge together. From now on, you can draw all the nutrients you need from her blood. Weeks go by. Your eyes, your brain, and all your internal organs slowly start to degenerate. Everything disappears, except the one thing that makes you male, your testes. This raises a deep philosophical question. Do you even exist anymore? Are you an independent animal or just a living organ? Are you still you, or are you now just her? That's a heavy question. Let's just say you've achieved peak freeloader status. But for the story to continue, we're switching to the female deep-sea anglerfish. No, this isn't a gender swap story. Now, when you're ready to spawn, you don't have to swipe right anymore. You might have several males already attached to your body, ready to go whenever. As the female, you've got a few upgrades over the guys. That massive glowing lantern on your head? That's your survival toolkit. That's why they call you a lanternfish. Well, one of the reasons. You're basically a landlord to millions of bioluminescent bacteria living rent-free in your lure. They live at the tip of your headlamp, that shiny lantern of yours, producing light through a chemical reaction. You have a special structure with reflective tissue that focuses and directs the light outward. This way you don't accidentally flash your own face. That lantern is actually a modified dorsal fin spine. To make your lure look alive and enticing, you wiggle it back and forth. Now you wait, and wait, and wait some more. God knows how long. At this depth, life is pretty sparse, so you're not going to waste precious energy running around chasing food. Eventually, your light lures in some poor passing soul. He thinks today is his lucky day, found himself a free meal. You lunge. Those rows of inward curving teeth snap shut around him like a trap. Boom, gotcha. Your slow metabolism means this one meal can keep you going for weeks. Hopefully long enough until the next sucker shows up. Uh-oh, a large predator spotted you. But as an ambush predator, speed and agility are not your thing. Your only option? Hide. You can't just switch off your glow, but you can dim it down by controlling oxygen flow to your bioluminescence. Your ultra-black skin absorbs nearly 100% of light that hits it, making you nearly invisible in the dark. That's just one of those neat anglerfish life hacks. Coast is clear. Back to fishing. This next prey is way bigger than you, but don't sweat it. Your super flexible jaw can open impossibly wide enough to fit him in. When you suck the prey in, your inward-pointing teeth fold back flat, then spring right back into place. And to make sure you don't burst open, your incredibly stretchy stomach can expand to nearly twice your body size, fitting in all that bonus prey. These adaptations are clutch, because in conditions this brutal, you cannot afford to miss a meal. Over the next few months, you digest and prep for the biggest event of your year. You keep releasing pheromones, attracting more males to latch on. More the merrier, right? All right, You're up to 6 now. That's probably your personal record. On the flip side, though, most animals would find this whole fusion thing horrifying, like losing your entire identity. But hey, if it keeps the species going, you're cool with it. Everything is in order now. The time has come. You signal your on-demand sperm squad. You release a long, buoyant, gelatinous egg ribbon containing hundreds of thousands, even millions of eggs. You wave goodbye to all of them. They drift up toward the surface. You will never see them again. Your version of motherhood: pump out enough eggs and hope that at least a few make it out alive. After this big moment, it's back to the regular grind. Light up the lantern, wiggle the bait. Try to lure in enough food to feed this whole household. You've got a bite. A little closer. One more step. Almost there. Got him. But this guy is putting up a fight. He's trying to wriggle free, pulling every trick in the book to escape. And this time, the prey is just too strong. He twists and squirms and breaks loose and bolts. You're not chasing him. You've evolved your body to barely move, without even the kind of fins most fish use to swim fast. All you can do is sit back and fish some more, waiting for the next one. Year after year, you haunt the abyss, ambushing poor souls just looking for a snack. You feed your little colony of freeloading males and keep pumping out your annual egg batches, keeping the species alive. After a very, very long time, you think to yourself, do I just keep doing this forever? Or do I go out on one final adventure? You make a decision. You've been in the deep too long. Time to see what's up top. You start swimming upward, one single thought on your mind. But as you get closer and closer, the decreasing pressure starts wrecking your organs and tissues, all of them, making you look even uglier. But you are not stopping now. Every part of your body is screaming to quit, but you push on until you finally see that light.